She was just a janitor. Her name tag read Ashley Thompson, 25 years old. Worn-out sneakers, an old hoodie, and a past with no room for ambition. When she stepped into the conference room, the air froze. The conference room on the 41st floor of Powell Plaza Tower, in the heart of Denver, Colorado, was wrapped in icy silence. Winter sunlight filtered through the glass walls, reflecting off the black marble table where the fates of billions were decided. Jonathan Sterling, founder and CEO of Sterling Synertech, already held a fountain pen in hand. In front of him lay a contract with Carrington Dynamics, an energy giant from Texas. The deal promised massive profits. He was ready to sign. At that moment the door flew open and a clear voice rang out. "If you sign that, sir, you'll lose everything." The janitor, with dark hair in a ponytail and a folder in her hand, stood in the doorway. Her voice didn't waver. Section 18.4, page 23. According to the wording, all liability for potential losses falls on your company. Carrington Dynamics reserves the right to back out of the agreement without consequence. The board of directors turned. Mary Sterling, Jonathan's wife, cried out. "Who is she? Why is she even here?" But Jonathan, eyes locked on Ashley, put down his pen and raised his hand to silence everyone. "Show me." Ashley stepped forward and laid a printout on the table. A single line was highlighted in marker, the one that dozens of corporate lawyers had missed. "It's a trap." The text is ambiguous, but in essence, they're shifting all the responsibility onto Sterling Synertech. "And if the deal falls through, you'll be left with nothing. They walk away clean." "We hired the best lawyers," Mary whispered. But the room was already abuzz with the sound of tablets activating. Alan Cooper, the CFO, was the first to look up. "She's right. This completely shifts the legal burden." "This is absurd," snapped one of the Carrington Dynamics reps. "You're going to listen to a janitor?" "A janitor with a law degree from the University of Colorado," Ashley replied calmly. "I just couldn't stay silent." For a moment, the room was frozen in ringing silence. Then Jonathan nodded. "Thank you. Miss Thompson, you're dismissed." Ashley nodded and walked out, feeling each step echo in a new reality. She knew, her life had already changed. The next day, Ashley was called back to the 41st floor. Yesterday, she had been just an unnoticed janitor. Now, she was expected in the CEO's office. After the deal with Carrington Dynamics was called off, Jonathan Sterling personally reviewed the contract details and realized how serious the overlooked clause was, noticed by no one but her. He reviewed her file, her academic work, and her diploma, and understood, this wasn't just a random girl with a mop, but a legal mind with real analytical talent. That morning, she was officially offered the position of Chief Legal Counsel at Sterling Synertech. No probation period. No formalities. This decision marked the start of a new chapter, not just for her, but for the entire company. Ashley no longer cleaned the offices. Now she signed the contracts, instead of wiping dust off their copies. Such an incredible story. Dear friends, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel. There's much more to come.